Good afternoon, everyone. This is another one of my president's videos, and I am very excited to welcome to this video Michelle Burkle. She is our new Executive Director of our Southeast Community College Educational Foundation. Welcome, Michelle. How are you?
Thank you. I'm very well. Thanks for inviting me.
So, Michelle, you've been here about a couple of months now. Is that correct?
Right, July 1st.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your background in foundation work.
Sure. So I began my foundation journey by working. I came to Pius High School here in town, which is a parochial high school, in 2005. I was there 12 years, and that was just a very rewarding job. Grew that foundation. I think it was like 5 million, and then grew to about 15 million. Just very gratifying. I think the best part of that job for me was working with the students and helping those students get a scholarship. You know, there's a lot of students that have a lot, they needed a lot of help, and we were able to help them, you know, lessen their financial burden and be able to let them afford that tuition and go to that school. And so I was an advancement director at Catholic Social Services as well, and then came here to the foundation, and I'm so excited to be able to help all of our students at Southeast Community College.
Great. So I was looking at, there is an annual report that the foundation puts out, and I was noticing that this past year, I believe it was 1920, this report covered, and it showed that our SCC Educational Foundation gave out to more than 2,000 students more than $2 million in scholarship funds, which I think is outstanding. Tell us about, obviously you were recently brought in to probably see that higher. I know our foundation does a wonderful job with scholarships, and I think they'd like to even see more of that. Tell us about what that might look like.
Right. And our goal and our mission with the foundation is to support the college, absolutely, and to support our students so that we can award more scholarships. And you're right, we did award over 2,000 last year, and we hope to award a lot more in the coming years too. And I will say, you know, with the pandemic, there's a lot of need out there. And so we want to make sure that every student has that opportunity and has that opportunity for a higher education, and scholarships are a great way to do that.
And you know, I know one of the really unique scholarship programs we have through the foundation is called the Learn to Dream.
Right.
It has several benefactors associated that support those scholarship funds, and that includes Union Bank and Trust, Nelnet, and the Ackley Charitable Foundation.
Right.
And that, if I understanding, Michelle, that is any student that qualifies as a high school senior for free and reduced lunch is eligible, or actually I think it'd be a junior or senior, is eligible for that program. And it's what we call a first dollar, which means that amount, I mean, all your full tuition fees covered, irrespective of whether or not you receive other federal financial aid. So you could actually use, for example, your Pell dollars if you were eligible for living expenses instead of having to use it for tuition and fees. What are your thoughts on that program? I know since you're new to the foundation, was that surprising to you, or were you already aware of it?
No, I had heard about the Learn to Dream scholarship, and I just think that's a phenomenal program. And, you know, I just encourage all students to apply for those type of programs that we have. And I can't thank our donors enough. And I like you mentioned, that Ackley's and Union Bank and Trust and Nelnet, but we have so many donors that help, and so many, you know, with all of our other scholarships as well. And just can't thank our donors in the community enough for what they do to help our students, and especially the Learn to Dream. I mean, it helps exponentially, and just every student has a chance now and can, you know, attain that higher education, which is so important.
You know, Michelle, we have here at the institution a very important open access mission. And it's that open access part that really makes community colleges so important and so unique. And everyone has an opportunity to come here, irrespective of their circumstances. And one of the things that's most important about, or in order to be open access, is to be affordable. And the foundation really helps with that. But I was going a little different direction with this commentary. Where I was going is, I'm guessing that you have the same philosophy when it comes to giving, that you want to see an open access approach to giving, and you want everyone to feel welcome to give. And I was looking at the report, and it looks like there's a lot of ways people can give to the foundation. It can be cash gifts, endowments, living trust, real estate, stocks and bonds, all kinds of things. So I don't want to speak for you, but I'm guessing you would tell those watching this video that there is no gift that's too small. Is that reasonable?
Is the exact message that I want to relay to people. And I get that question, Dr. Illich, all the time. And, you know, people, yes, we get $1 million donation, but we also get $5 donations. And my message to everybody is, it doesn't matter the size of the donation, every gift matters. And I sincerely mean that. And, you know, and especially, you know, we have so many different types of donors. We have organizations, we have parents, we have even students that want to give back, and employees, of course. So yeah, there's a lot of different ways. And if anybody has any questions, you know, I have an open door policy, would love to talk to anybody.
And, and I know you're going to be working on some opportunities for everyone. I think you talked about some annual opportunities that will be available in the future that, well, they've been available, but I think you're going to be looking to add to maybe some of those opportunities. And you'll be sharing all that out and how that works in the future. We're really excited that you're here. I've always thought that it takes a very special person to do this type of work. And you know what I think is really interesting about it is, one of the greatest gifts, in my opinion, that you can give someone is you can let them help you. I know when I help someone, it really makes me feel good. And so I think making it easy for people to give in a way is like giving them a gift, even though you're the one getting the gift. Actually, both parties get the gift, because the reward, the intrinsic reward that comes along with knowing that you were able to help a student. We have students that we've done surveys recently in our climate survey. We specifically asked about food insecurity, and we had a pretty significant percentage of our students indicate that they worry about food on a regular basis, making rent. So there's just so much benefit, and I think I like to see that as you're allowing people to get a gift as they give a gift. That's how I see it. I know I always feel better when someone says, "Hey, Paul, could you help me with something?" And I help them out, and I feel like I'm the one that got the help. What do you think about that?
I think that is so true. And I have a lot of people ask me that question. It's funny you bring that up. Is, you know, how do you, you know, do that with working with donations and stuff all the time? And let me tell you, it's all about the mission of what we're doing. And it's all about helping all of our students achieve their goals and give them hope. And, you know, I came from working at Catholic Social Services. So I've worked with a lot of people and families with food insecurity issues and like that. That is a passion of mine, and just a passion of helping others. And I get 20,000 times more out of doing the type of work I'm doing. It's really gratifying and helping families and helping students. So absolutely.
We are very excited that you are here working with the foundation. Foundation has been around for many years and has done amazing work. And I know you're going to take that to the next level. Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, you know, I especially want to thank Dr. Huck.
Okay.
Dr. Huck has been the executive director prior to me stepping in. He has been great in helping me. And, you know, he has developed a very, very important program and a very good program. And so I feel very blessed and I feel very grateful. And I look forward to that opportunity with taking it from there and helping his legacy. So
Yeah,
very
I
excited.
think Dr. Hook has done a really nice job of building this foundation. And I think, you know, him hiring you, and it shows the type of investment that the foundation board has in the great work of the foundation. So I think that's wonderful. And I'm really excited about the future of the foundation. So anything else before we wrap up with everyone?
I think that's good. I look forward to meeting everybody. That is one thing I really would like to do, is learn more about the programs here, so that, you know, get out into the community. That's my favorite part, is just telling everybody and educating people on all the great things going here, and working with you, Dr. Illich, and just there's so many awesome, momentous things going on, and just really getting out into the community and meeting people is going to be key.
Now, I'm going to encourage, Michelle, everyone to reach out to you and get to know you and introduce themselves, because they might think, I don't know if I want to have Michelle come over to my office. She's going to try to get money from me.
Oh,
No, I'm just teasing.
I want to help them.
Right. What's going to happen, you're going to be so good at and make them so comfortable that they're not even going to realize that, wait a minute, I just pledged a bunch of money to Michelle. How'd that happen? No, I really do we have a great culture here at the college. And I know you'll be a big part of helping us with that culture.
Absolutely. I look forward to supporting everybody and all the professors.
And I do believe we have an incredibly generous community here at the college. And I've had so many people tell me, Dr. Illich, when are we going to have opportunities to do this kind of giving and this kind of giving? And maybe those opportunities are already there, you know, but having you come in and help with that, we've had a lot of folks been giving over the years, and I want to thank everyone for that. And again, it's a very important part of what we do, and I think it's a great opportunity for SCC moving forward. So with that, Michelle, we probably better wrap this up. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
I think now Michelle was brave. I only gave her about maybe 10 minutes before I said, Michelle, would you like to make a video? And she said, when? And I said, about 15 minutes. I stopped doing that because it was upsetting people. They were like, doctors, please don't make me do that. But Michelle was new enough to know that I knew I could get away with it.
Well, and thanks to everybody for putting up with me in this very short notice and having me just come like this. So.
All right, Michelle, well, you have a good rest of your day, and let's say bye to everybody. Thank you for watching.
Everybody, bye-bye.
Bye.